OG Rose here, and today we're going to be talking about a paper called On Worry. And generally, the idea of the paper is that nobody to themselves worries. That worry is always a self-hiding phenomenon. You only experience it as care, love, rational, probable, as a good thing. Worry is what other people do. Worry is something, frankly, also because you experience it in other people, you come to think that if you were to worry, you would know it because you know it when other people do it. But when you worry, you're going to experience it as love or care. So worry is always hiding itself, and that's kind of how we can live in a world where there's so many Bible verses against worrying. So, the Maverick Philosopher has some good posts on worrying, how it's never rational, and yet proceed to keep on worrying, even as we tell other people why they shouldn't do it. And worry is always about people we care about, people we love. We don't worry about a bad thing not happening. It's always good, and therefore it's always going to conceal itself as being a good thing. And that's why it's so hard to stop. And also, too, if somebody you're worrying about tells you to stop worrying about them, the very fact that they would do that, since you necessarily discern it as a good thing, would make you wonder if that person is capable of good discernment and wisdom. And so you're going to feel like your worry is justified. It's really tricky, though, because although worry is always bad, wisdom is good. If there's a lion outside, it's not really a matter of worry not to say don't go outside, but a matter of wisdom. But if you look outside and you don't see a lion and you're afraid there might be a lion out there, now you've moved into the realm of worry. But unfortunately in life, situations usually aren't so clear-cut. So how do you tell the difference between when you're worrying and when you're being wise? And, there's some questions you can ask that we go over in the paper. Are you inconsolable? Do you feel miserable and nervous? Does nothing anyone says or presents you with satisfy your concern? Do you lack uncertainty? Because there's nothing in life where you can be totally certain about, or at least very little. Do you always feel like your love is misunderstood? Because these would be the classic signs that you're worrying, and that you're worrying in a manner that is disguised as care. So anyway, the one who worries can't add a single hour to their lifespan. It's a good thing to stop, but it's very hard to recognize. So if you're interested, there will be a full reading, and thank you for your time. Bye.